Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the anatomy and movement of the inner metacarpal joints of the hand. We're going to talk about the articulating surfaces, the osteokinematics, and the arthrokinematics. So the inner metacarpal joints are located between the bases of the second through the fifth metacarpal bones. So right here. The proximal articulating surfaces are the base of the one metacarpal, and the distal articulating surfaces are the bases of the adjacent metacarpal. So they're very small and flat right here, but they allow for gliding movements. They're synovial joints, functional, but they're diarthrotic, which means they only have a little bit of movement, but it helps with gliding motions like this, and help the flexibility of the hands through the transverse arc. So this is the basis of the metacarpals right here, the 2 through 5. So osteokinematics describes how bones move relative to the body's planes. So the inner metacarpal joints, like I said earlier, were very limited. They provide gliding motions. These gliding motions occur through the transverse and vertical axis, and it helps with cupping and flattening the palm. So this is palmar cupping. So when you hold something like this in the palm of your hand, hold this. The fourth and fifth right here move more interior immediately, while the second and third remain more stable. So arthrokinematics refer to the movement between joint surfaces, so like a roll, spin, or slide. But because they have flat articular surfaces, that means that they are only able to glide, but it helps to conform the shape of the object and help with gripping. So the inner metacarpal joints contribute to the third-class lever system in the hand. So basically for grasping, the metacarpal popliteal joints act as a fulcrum, and it affects the muscles of the thenar and the hypothenar, and it helps with to provide strength for the effort. It provides effort to go through with the movement. Let's see. The gliding motion also helps with efficiency. So, in conclusion, these joints also affect the length, tension, and helps with the intrinsic and hand muscles. So when the hand cups like this, the small interior and medial glides of the fourth and fifth metacarpals, these muscle lengths change just a little bit, but it helps a lot because it helps the flexor digitorum, which is, flexor digitorum. The flexor digitorum profundus is right here. And the lubricals, which is all right here through the hand right there. And it helps with force production, which help maintain optimal overlap of the actin and myosin filaments. So this helps like greater grip strength, like I said before. So in conclusion, the inner metacarpal joints provide gliding motions that help the flexibility and strength of the hand arches.